Reference.
They had a disagreement.
Okay, I'm gonna walk if he doesn't reference. Reference. One more time. From the hadith. Reference hadith number. Watch out. These said 114 chapters. 116 chapters. Look now, already panicking.
How many? Two best reciters of the Quran.
How many?
Had a disagreement on which surahs are to be in the Quran.
How
Which
many?
one do you follow?
How many?
I don't know the exact definition, but they had a
Okay,
disagreement.
where is the hadith? Before he said the specific surahs, chapters, and now he said I'm not sure. Lies has a different. Only a lie has different versions.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Siraaj,
Hey, watch out.
I'm
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. You're high every time. You're high.
Really?
I can't talk to him.
All right, let's see.
Thank you.
Let's see.
No, stay out.
Okay.
Stay out.
Let's see.
So now reference.
Okay.
What's your reference?
So listen to this.
What's your reference?
I also want to tell you.
Listen. What's your reference? Say it.
I'm not going to play by. I'm not a dimmy here. I'm not going by.
Can everyone hear?
Listen to this.
What's your reference?
Okay. Listen to this.
Siraaj.
This is how.
Can you be quiet, please?
ready?
What's your
So
reference?
first of all, if you look at the
Hey,
Quran,
what's your reference?
I'm not your dimmy. I'm not.
Hey, what's your reference?
Okay.
There's a reference right here.
What's reference?
There's a reference right here.
Oh, reference from the Holy Spirit. From
Reference right
God.
here.
Okay, same Bukhari.
4992.
I know the hadith. I know the hadith.
Listen to me.
What does
Let me
this
say
say?
to you, let me
I know
say-
4992.
It's not
What does he
Shawmat. It's not
say?
Shawmat.
Watch
It's not
out, he's
Shawmat.
writing the reference. Sahih
will-
Bukhari
listen.
4992. Do you know
Okay.
what does he say? Okay, let me speak.
Hisham bin Hakim
Okay.
reciting Surah
Listen.
Al-Furqan to the light of Allah's Messenger.
Okay.
And then listen to his
I like this one.
recitation
Watch
and
out, he's
noted
lying about
he
the reference.
recited several different ways which Allah's Messenger had not taught me. I was about to jump over him during his prayer, but I controlled my temper.
He's
And when he
exposing
had
himself.
completed his prayer, I put his upper garment around his neck and seized him by it and said, "Who has taught you this surah which I had heard you reciting?" There was different people.
Then what
reciting
happened?
different things.
Wait.
There
Hey,
was
hey.
disagreement
Does he
in
know how to
early
talk?
Islamic sources.
Look.
You can continue.
Look. He was talking about. Hey.
Which qiraat is right?
Okay, can you be quiet? Can you be quiet? Can you be quiet?
What are we talking about?
Okay, this guy is a massive liar. Do you know why? He claimed Ibn Mas'ud. Listen. He claimed the point was he was trying to make was that Ibn Mas'ud and Ubay ibn Ka'b had
got the reference.
disagreement.
I got the reference.
When I asked him,
Here, I've got it.
listen, wait, let me speak.
Sahih Bukhari,
Let me speak. Let me speak.
I asked
Let me
Ubay
speak.
bin
Let me
Ka'b.
speak.
Oh,
Can I speak? Hey, can I speak? Can I speak? Can I speak? Can I speak?
Let him finish.
He said Ibn Mas'ud.
More with it.
Look,
They
he
do
said
not
Ibn
belong to
Mas'ud.
the Quran. They do not belong to
Okay,
the Quran.
give it.
Ubay said, I asked.
Oh, he said
He
4992.
said they have
Okay,
given rules to
I'll
me.
show him 4992.
I
Watch out,
recited
yeah?
them as part of
I
the
know
Quran.
4992
So
or
Ubay
492.
said-
Okay, listen. Wait.
Allah's Messenger said,
I think he's drunk.
There we go. There we
If
go.
he keeps
I got it.
shouting, I know how to play the game. No, this one is mine. It's not yours. Okay, listen. Listen, Evan. Time for us. Okay, he's talking time. I know you're drunk today. You're drunk. Today you're drunk. Yes. Today he's drunk. Today he's drunk.
Are they coming with this topic, Siraaj?
Today he's drunk.
Are they coming?
Okay,
are they coming
time.
with this topic?
Okay. Okay, let me speak now. You said, yeah, you mentioned, you lied about Sahih Bukhari.
Let me bring my claim.
Okay. You already said your claim.
I did.
You said Ibn
You were shouting.
Mas'ud, he said, okay, you said Ibn Mas'ud and Ubay had disagreement, and I asked him the reference. He showed me Bukhari, hadith number 4992, yes?
That's another reference.
Okay, watch
I've got
out, watch out.
got it.
Did everyone hear? Did everyone hear? Okay, let me answer. Okay, I will teach
Here
him.
is the
I want
thing
him to answer.
about-
Hey, shall I walk? Shall I walk?
Is it the same Arabic here?
You want to learn or shall I walk? Shall I walk?
Go. I shouted already. You can go.
Okay.
You can run.
Okay.
You can go.
Okay.
So, it's Sahih Bukhari.
Okay, listen, he's not letting me
4977.
speak.
I asked Ubay
Okay.
bin Ka'b.
2 minutes, let him
Abu
speak 2 minutes, yeah?
al-Mundir.
2 minutes.
Your brother Ibn
minutes.
Mas'ud said so and so.
Where's Ibn
The
Mas'ud?
two Muwaddid
Whoa!
belong to the Quran.
Look
And
at
two Muwaddid
the reference.
do not belong to
Watch
the
out,
Quran.
the reference.
Then he said, Ubay.
Watch out, yeah? You know what he's reading? Another statement, but lying about the
And he
names.
said they have been revealed to me. And I recited them as part of the Quran.
Watch out.
So, We can
I'm
clearly
giving you 2
see.
minutes, yeah?
We can clearly see.
2 minutes, yeah?
Islamic history.
2 minutes.
Is it contradiction?
Ibn Ishaq,
2 minutes.
Abdullah ibn
Reference.
Mas'ud had a little disagreement about
4977.
they were meant to be recited in law.
Okay.
In Sahih Bukhari,
Okay.
4977. Now,
Okay.
listen to this.
I'm giving you 2 minutes, yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
I know drunk people, they talk like this every time. Look, yeah, I'm allowing him. 2 minutes,
there's a
yeah?
guy in the Quran. We're getting this.
2
deep,
minutes.
guys.
Look, I'm being fair. 2 minutes, let him speak. Yes.
Okay. Now, in Sahih Bukhari 49.
If he doesn't allow me to speak,
the
then
companions
he lost
of
the
Abdullah
debate.
ibn Mas'ud came to Abu Darda.
2 minutes.
He looked for them and found
being
them.
professional.
Then he asked them, who among you can recite the Quran as Abdullah recites? They replied, all of us. He asked, who among you knows it by heart? They pointed at Al-Qama. Then he asked Al-Qama, how did you hear Abdullah bin
they won't let me
Mas'ud
speak.
writing
He
Surah
knows.
Al-Layl? Al-Qama recited by the male and female. Abu Darda said, I testify that I heard the Prophet recited likewise. But these people, what needs to recite it, and by him who created male and female. But by Allah, I will not follow them. So you can clearly see in the early Islamic history, there were people reciting the Quran in different ways. Which one is right? Muslims love to brag on about the 100% preservation of the Quran. But is it truly correct? Because you have Uthmani, the third caliph, burn all
I'm
of
giving him 2
Muhammad's
minutes.
manuscripts.
Okay, now 2 minutes is over.
Burn Abdullah ibn
You see,
Mas'ud and
2
Ubay
minutes
ibn
is
Khalid.
over. So let me speak 2 minutes, yeah? Yes, look.
You and Dave's the same as well.
2 minutes, yeah? Okay, see 2 minutes? Okay, the teacher here. Look, the teacher here.
Really?
Number one, he said Ibn Mas'ud and Ubay ibn Ka'b had disagreement about the Quran. I asked him to show me reference. He gave me Sahih Bukhari, hadith number 4992. Guess what it says about that hadith? This hadith exposes the lies of the Christians who say Muslims have disagreement of the Quran. And they said we made up. Guess what? Sahih Bukhari hadith number 4992 and Sahih Muslim hadith number 818 confirms that the 7 dialects of the Quran, all of them were revealed unto the Prophet, and the Prophet approved it before he passed away. So is there any Quran we came up with according to the hadith? No answer. So now until now I'm waiting. Prophet, the Hisham ibn Hakim was recited. Umar had another recitation, different than the one was taught by the Prophet. He never knew the other one. It's like me now going to madrasa, learning, focusing on one recitation, and the others I never heard of them, but I didn't learn yet. I never heard about them. Look, Umar bin al-Khattab. Look. Wait.
How could he trust that?
Umar bin al-Khattab never knew about the other recitation. He took Hisham bin Hakim to the Prophet and asked the Prophet asked both of them to recite the Quran. They recited. Umar recited the way Prophet taught him. Hisham recited the way the Prophet taught him. And Prophet said, both of you are correct. Is there any wrong here? Boom. So, and now here, he said, who is the best reciter? The best reciter, Prophet told us, Salim, Ubay ibn Ka'b, Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, and what's the other one? Salim, Ubay ibn Ka'b, and Ubay ibn Ka'b, Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, Mu'adh ibn Jabal. 4 of them, Prophet told us to learn the Quran from them. And the Sahabas learned it from them. But where is the disagreement here? When the companion, when the Prophet passed away, Abu Bakr was alive, Umar was alive. All the companions agreed about the Quran. You start from Sahih Bukhari, hadith number 4896 all the way to 92, 86 all the way to 92. The companions all agreed that the Prophet told them the Quran, and there's no disagreement. So who do we listen? A Christian who speaks up nonsense with no reference. Oh,
Gave the reference
from the Quran and the Hadith. Quran, if the Quran is been corrupted according to them, guess what? The only book human being can memorize without even looking the book, without learning the Arabic language. Non-Arabic speakers, they can recite the Quran by heart, even if you throw the Quran and erase the whole Quran, the entire Quran. That's the only book people can memorize. Miracle. Africans, Asians, all the continents. So now, where's the corruption? All agreed. Where's the disagreement?
Why did Muhammad forget Surah?
You lied about Sahih Bukhari by saying Ibn Mas'ud, Ibn Mas'ud, and Ubay ibn Ka'b.
They had a disagreement.
What's the disagreement?
One thought
Listen.
that 2 surahs were meant to be in the Quran. The
So
other
2
ones
surahs?
didn't know about it.
2 surahs?
If these
Now again,
really were,
okay, I'm giving him time here. Listen,
these really were the greatest
he's making a claim. He's making a claim. Listen,
the best companions
listen,
of Muhammad.
listen.
Why did
He's
they
making
have
a claim now.
disagreement about the Quran?
He's making a claim.
Now, if you look at Uthman, the third caliph, he burned all the original manuscripts. How do we know the Quran we have today is in the possession of Muhammad? Muhammad did not even order for the Quran to be made. It was Zayn ibn Thabit, the chief successor, who ordered for the Quran to be collected. Now, I want to go in about the different versions of the Quran. There are different versions of the Quran we have in this day and age. There's Hafs Quran, there's Welsh Quran, there's a Duri Quran, there's a Halaf Quran. Which Quran do we follow? Which one does Muhammad agree with? He needs to answer this. Also, he needs to give me a chain of narration from the time of Muhammad to the time of the companions of Muhammad who memorized the Quran. He needs to give me proof that all these companions of Muhammad memorized from Surah Al-Fatiha to Surah Al-Ikhlas. And he needs to show me where these people read the way how Muhammad read. You need to show me how the companions of Muhammad read the Quran exactly the way how Muhammad read. And you need to show me where Allah himself says that there will be 114 surahs in the Quran. If you look at the Hafs Quran, right, it says this. Bal ajibta wa yasharun. But you wonder while they mock. In Surah 37 verse 12 of the Hafs Quran. In the Halaf version it says this. Surah 37 verse 12. Bal ajibtu. Now in the Hafs Quran it says ajibta. But in the Halaf version it says ajibtu. There is a grammatical error, there's a textual variant in the Quran. The Muslims love to say the Quran has been perfectly preserved, dot to dot. There has been no textual variant. But according to their own scholars,
2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. No. 2 minutes. Look, he has to stay on the point. 2 minutes. It's finished. Okay.
Answer.
Okay.
The points I had made.
So now he's asking silly question. He said, show me where in the Quran Allah said, you need to show me the Quran is 114 surahs. So it's like me asking, show me from the Bible that God said the Bible has to be certain amount of verses. Is there any verse? No. Okay. Number 2. No, let me finish. Okay. So now he said grammatical. What's grammatical error? We know Arabic, yes. He used grammatical error by quoting. Well, let me finish, man. Stop speaking like a girl who is losing her virginity.
Get that towel off your
Calm down. Okay, listen. So look, he doesn't even know what grammatical error is. He quoted Bal Ajibta and Bal Ajibtu. Bal Ajibta and Bal Ajibta is real grammatical, real and proper Arabic, formal Arabic with the proper grammar. How do you know Bal Ajibta? I'm talking about you. Bal Ajibta, I'm talking about me. Okay, and now I give him the references from Sahih Bukhari, hadith number 4992, Sahih Muslim, hadith number 818, that Allah has, a Prophet Muhammad said the Quran is being revealed in 7 dialects. And he said all of them were revealed by Allah. He's repeating same thing again. He doesn't even know what grammar is. He has to learn Arabic grammar. He doesn't. Even he can't read. He said, Bal Ajibta wa yasharun. Look, he said, Bal Ajibta wa yasharun. Wa yasharun means bewitched. The verse says mocking. Yasharun. He doesn't even know Arabic. Go learn this.
I know.
Okay. So now another one.
Where is 140 surahs?
Look. He claimed the companions had disagreement. I gave him reference that all companions agreed upon the Quran. They memorized before the Prophet passed away. They were teaching others. and all the way, their followers, all the way until now. The Quran, if Quran is been made up, no one would memorize it. Simple. I can write many books in Arabic word, in Arabic language, but no one can memorize those books. But why only Quran? That's what Allah challenged. Said, bring similar book like Quran. No one can bring it.
Okay. Now, he doesn't want to listen to my point. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to go to his own scholars, the Islamic scholars. I've told him to show me where Allah himself says there'll be 114 surahs in the Quran. I've told him to show me the companions of Muhammad who memorized the whole Quran by heart, and you have their readings in the Hadith. He cannot show me. Now, I want to go to him by his Islamic scholars. Daniel Brubaker, Yasser Qadi. These are Islamic scholars who
No Quran,
agree
no
that
Hadith.
the Quran has not been preserved.
No Quran,
Daniel
no Hadith
Brubaker
until now.
has a whole book on the textual words of the Quran. Now, if you look at Daniel Brubaker's book, he has shown from the Topkapi manuscripts, it is not what we have today. The Muslims love to say the Birmingham manuscript is what we have today. But funny enough, they only have 2 chapters. And Daniel Brubaker himself said that's not what we have today. So the Quran has not been perfectly preserved. Now, he wants to go on about his people memorizing the Quran. Muhammad himself forgot many verses where people had to remind him. If people really memorize verses of the Quran, why is there many differences in the Qurans we have today? If there really were perfect memorizations of the oral transmission, why is the Quran different from what we have today, from Muhammad's time? There is different versions. There's Hafs Quran, Welsh Quran, Duri Quran, like I said. It clearly shows that these people who wrote it had a different interpretation and reading of the original manuscripts. Which manuscript do we follow? Do you follow the Sana manuscript, the Topkapi manuscript, the Sanakhan manuscript? Which one do we follow? I want to give more Islamic scholars to prove my point. John Wansbrough was a historian and scholar of Islamic scholars. He also agreed the Quran of Muhammad's time is not what we have today. There's another scholar, a German scholar called Gerd Arpun, who also agrees that the Quran is not preserved in the time of Muhammad. So you have an error on your Quranic preservation, Siraaj.
Shall I speak?
Wait, it's 1 minute 56. I got 4 seconds. Pause. Okay. You went to 2 minutes 12 seconds, so I've got 10 seconds.
Okay, 10. Okay, carry on.
I want him to name me Muhammad's companions who explicitly said that there will be 114 surahs in the Quran. You also have to show me where they memorize the Quran from Surah Al-Fatiha to the end of Surah Al-Rabbin Nas Malikin Nas. You have to show me where they memorize the whole of the 114
So now you passed.
Show me.
Okay. Now, first one, this guy is a massive liar again. Only liars will go to hell. Revelation chapter 21 verse 8. Plus, along with Jesus of the Bible. So look, he said Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, himself forgot the Quran. I want that reference. I will wait for you. No, he said the surahs. He forgot surahs. Yes, he was corrected, yes. Watch out. Okay, number 1. Number 2, I'm teaching him now. I'm not going to repeat same question again. The 7 dialects was approved by the Prophet. And Prophet said Allah has revealed Quran in that way. Sahih Bukhari, I'm not repeating. This is my last time. Hadith number 4992. Sahih Muslim, hadith number 818. Sahih Bukhari, hadith number 4986 all the way to 92. All companions agreed about the Quran. Mas'ud, Ibn Mas'ud.
What does it say here?
Salim.
What does it say here?
Mu'adh ibn Jabal, Ubay ibn Ka'b, all of them memorized. I just quoted reference. You know, listen. Listen, wait. All of them memorized. So now, Quran, if it will be, I'm not repeating. So now I'm teaching. If I write a book in English, UK English, same book. USA English, same book. Canadian English, same book. Australian English. Is that different book? Different books or same book with different dialect? The answer is different dialect. Quran is not something we came up with. So now it's time to criticize your lies from the Bible. Tell me, who is correct? Where is Matthew chapter 21
and they
verse 14? Where is Matthew? Where is Matthew? Chapter 17 and
run to the
verse
Bible.
21.
When they
Matthew
came through the-
chapter 18 verse 11. Matthew chapter 20 verse 16. Matthew chapter 23 verse 14. 1 John 5:7. John 5:4. Romans. All these books.
Let's read.
The Gospel of Acts. Where is Mark? The Gospel of Luke, chapter 17, verse 36. The Gospel of Luke, chapter 23, verse 17. Where are these verses from the Bible? Answer my question. I answered all your questions.
Okay.
Answer.
Okay.
Answer. Which one did God inspire? Why do you have different verses, different versions?
wanna get
We
that
don't
deeper.
have different versions by
So,
dialect.
notice how we
lie.
said, he said,
Reference I gave
That's a
it.
lie.
Give me your reference. I give you
Okay,
your
I will.
references.
Listen to this.
Give me your
Who
references.
heard him say, show me where it says Muhammad forgot surahs? Who heard him say that?
Me.
Okay, you said
I
it.
said,
Okay.
show me where Prophet Muhammad forgot the Quran, some surahs. You said
Okay.
he forgot Quran
Okay.
and he was corrected.
Sahih Bukhari,
Okay,
5038.
Okay, wait.
5038. Okay.
Okay.
Allah's messenger.
Okay.
Allah's messenger.
Okay, wait.
Heard a man recited the Quran at night and said, may Allah bestow his mercy
Did
on
Prophet
it.
forget the
As
Quran?
he has reminded me of such and such verses which I was caused to forget.
Let me speak. Lies will be exposed. Lies will be exposed. Lies will be exposed. That's not Prophet Muhammad. He said Prophet Muhammad. He said Prophet Muhammad. Okay, read again. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. He's lied about the Prophet. He's lied about the Prophet. Yes, watch out. Watch out. Finish your time.
Case closed.
Shall I talk?
Case closed.
Or shall I talk? No, stop running.
Give me cook.
Come on. Stop
Give me
running.
cook.
No,
Give me
no.
cook.
Lies. I'm going to expose his lies. Say that this reference.
No, you be cooked.
Wait, say
You
that
have
is
me cooked.
numbers. Reference.
I am cooked him.
No. He's running. He's running. He's running. Oh, he's running. No reference. No reference. No reference. Lying about the Prophet.
You got deep fried.
Yes. No reference. Running. See. Running. See. Running. Running.
Siraaj is grilled.
So
like
now.
a pig, halal pig of
So
Allah.
now, listen. Lies today, lies exposed. He said, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, forgot the Quran. I asked him reference. He's showing false references and he's not providing the reference again. Guess what? Number two, Prophet Muhammad came out and had a man recite the Quran.
Yes.
Who's reciting the Quran? Prophet or the man? Who is that? The man.
What is it?
He lied about the Prophet. Imagine. What do you expect? Christians, I'm asking. I give references. He quoted John, a Christian guy, John. He said, when I ask him, show me from the Quran or the Hadith that the Quran is corrupted, he quoted some other men. We don't even know them. Islam is based on what? According to the Quran and the teaching of the Prophet. Is it about John? He gave me reference as a man called John. So now, Christians, after I answered all the questions, what I'm asking is, why Christians are missing some verses from the Bible and they edited some verses from the Bible? Let me start. Let me start. Matthew chapter 17, verse 14 is missing. Verse 21, sorry. Matthew chapter 18, verse 11. Matthew chapter 23, verse 14. These verses are missing from many versions of the Bible. Where are they? You can only find them, some of them, in King James versions. King James version. Why other versions do not have these verses which I have mentioned? Also, the Gospel of Luke, chapter 17, verse 36. The Gospel of Luke, chapter 23, verse 17. The Gospel of Mark, chapter 9, verse 49, 46, 46, 49. And also Mark chapter 11, verse 26, chapter 15, verse 28, 1 John 5:7, John 5:4, Acts, the book of Acts, chapter 24, verse 7.